Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. I am Kinstrider, and we are continuing our playthrough in 7 Days to Die. We're at day number 2 here. We don't have time to waste. For you more absorbent members of the viewing community, this is not where we left off in last night. Oh, I lost the door. I'm really lost. Okay, here we go. So here's the door. I'll turn down my DPI a little bit. So here's we started off in this. Can we run? Yeah, we can run. We started off in this kind of brick and mortar shop over here. We ran over to this house partway through the night after I ended the video over there, and I spent the night in this house just kind of ransacking it. Our plan for today is trying to get a little bit of food, a little bit of water, work on some crafting, get some wood, get some stone. We are in this town here. I did find cook pots in this house. As you can see in my toolbar, we have a level 158 bow and a level 151 iron club. I took some iron pipes that I found inside that house that we started in and turned them into an iron pipe. Because why not? It's better, right? Iron is better than wood. It's harder. It does more damage. At least that's what I think. So yeah, that's what we got going on. Throughout the night, all I really did was just spam wooden clubs to get my crafting level up there so I could get better bow and better clubs. From what I understand about some of the changes that are coming to the game, that is not going to be a thing any longer. I believe they have a patch or an update coming out that's currently undergoing alpha testing, where you won't be able to gain levels in your clubs or for your bows by just spamming clubs all night long. And during the night, it's actually going to be rather critical that you don't just hunker down in a dark house or dark corner of the room. You actually get out and you scavenge at night in order to kind of offset the dangers of the zomboids, pardon me, of the zomboids being able to run at night. They have very poor senses at night, and you're going to have to be sneaking around. Also, they changed the way that some of the zombie spawning works. There's something called sleepers. You have to kill these sleeper zombies in order to get the rest of the zombies to stop spawning for a short amount of time. So that axe has bit it, so we're going to go ahead and we are going to scrap it, and we're going to make 2 more axe. 2 more axe, axe-eye. Here we go. 2 more. There we go. We'll wait till those are done. I'll turn my DPI back up. We're going to go back down. I don't want to make anyone nauseous from scrolling a little bit too fast. So, where are the axe? There's 1 axe. Second stone axe. I know I made 2. Here we go. Here we go. We got 2. So, yeah, you can stop zombies spawning in a limited area just by killing... Did I open this door? I opened this door when I left that building last night? I don't know. You can stop zomboids from spawning in an area by killing the sleeper zombies. However, ooh, is this coal? I think this is coal. Oh, yes it is. Oh, sweet, sweet coal. Yes, we can use that for when we finally get a forge. Assuming we live that long. Main goal today, get a bunch of wood, start putting spikes around what is going to be our base. I'm gonna stick with this this brick building here. Brick is, oh god, what is that? Did I get hit by a zombie? Oh no, must have been some cacti. Or cactus, sorry. Well, that scared the shit out of me. You little pile of cactus, you. There we go. Totally lost my train of thought. Oh yes, this brick and mortar building, I'm going to pretty much keep that as the base. How many arrows do I have? 9 arrows. That's not a whole lot. Can I craft any more? I can. Small stones seems to be our limiting. Oh, we can make 1. Alright, let's not go and engage a whole bunch of zombies. That's wood. That's not stone. without having some stones. Luckily, looks like over here we got yucca, which we can use for making the yucca juice, and we have some yucca which we can use for eating. That should sustain us for a little while, but otherwise we're going to want to start getting out there and hunting for some deer. But our primary goal for today is wood. We need a lot of it because we're going to have to start to fortify our building. We're going to put up spikes along the outside of it. Maybe a trench. I don't know if we're going to dig a trench around it. Probably not. I think what we'll do is we'll dig a small trench by the doors and block off the doors. We're going to have a front and a back exit. So in case of emergency, if they start breaking through one door or one part of the building, we can escape through the other. That's the way we're kind of going to play that. I see you sneaking over there, zomboid. Yeah, I'm watching you out of the corner of my eye. Ooh, anyone behind me? Yeah, over there. Okay. Alright, let's see. How many arrows can we make now? 27. We're going to keep gathering some more stones. So that is the plan. Oh, this axe is broke. Whether that's a good plan or not, I don't know. In all honesty, I have never survived 7 days in this game. I haven't played it too often, however, I still have never survived past 7 days without at least dying. Our stamina's gone. Without at least dying and having to respawn. Make another axe, another stone axe. We'll make another 2 right away. Ooh, oh, bird's nest right at my feet. Keep gathering those feathers. Alright, I can kill some zomboids. Headshot! Okay, I guess jugular. Oh, did that kill you? I did. And I wasted an arrow. That's okay. Worth it. Got some food. Ooh, this is a big tree. Well, not really. It's only 900 tree points, we'll call them. Tree points! 3-point shots! Oh, basketball. Basketball is not a sport I enjoy very much. I used to play it when I was a kid, and I liked it a lot, and then it was just, it's the shoes. It's the squeaking of the shoes on the court floor. Just something about that just drives me crazy, and I just can't watch basketball. I can play it. I can play it very poorly. I guess there's a there's a difference in being able to play something well and playing something poorly. I'm a very poor basketball player. But hey, that's okay. We all can't be superstars, right? Ooh, got some eggs. We'll eat your young later. Thank you, bird. More eggs, more feathers. Trees, that's right. I'm easily distracted, as you can tell. I keep forgetting I'm here for trees. I want to just spend a good amount of time chopping down a bunch of trees since spikes take up a lot of wood. Might as well. Oh, we have some more axes right away. Okay, our inventory space is starting to get a little full. I guess I should have dumped some stuff off when I didn't need it. Our temperature is starting to go up. We're at 95 degrees. Well, what are we wearing? Just a bunch of cloth stuff. Oh, we do have a bunch of yucca juice, and I believe yucca juice does cool you down. We do have access to that city. We're kind of on the outskirts of it. I don't know if that's the central city or not. However, we'll have lots of prime opportunity for looting. And we'll have plenty of spaces to hide when our building falls. I doubt I'm going to have enough time to fortify more than one building in case one building does go down, which I'm assuming the Day 7 Horde is most likely going to kill me repeatedly. And I should set up a secondary spawn point. What was that? Did you hear that? What was that? It was nothing. Okay. yeah, secondary spawn point. So after they murder me once, they can murder me again someplace else. That's usually how I survive most of my single player playthroughs, is just multiple spawn points where if they kill me at my main base, I spawn over at a secondary base and I just kind of huddle in the darkness. I'm so paranoid when I play this game that a zombie is just going to come up behind me and infect me. That's another thing that we're going to need to watch out for, is the airdrop. When the airdrop occurs, I believe I have it set for every 3 days, so we'll have the opportunity for 2 airdrops. Oh, we're at 99 degrees. We are getting hot. But I am determined to get this tree down. So we'll have to make an effort to get those airdrops in the case that they have antibiotics in them. All right, so we're getting pretty hot. We're just gonna go stand in the water. That should cool us down. As long as we're in the water, let's fill up our glass jars. We should be able to boil a bunch of water at night, so that we won't really have to rely on yucca juice, and we can rely on the yucca food. We'll scrap these 2 axe. We'll move this one, and we'll make another 2. Alright, so we are 54% wet. I don't know. Oh, okay. Bring out the axe. Don't punch the tree. I'm sure that felt great on your knuckles. I see that zomboid over there stumbling around. Ooh, there's a pig on the bank there, just off to the left. If we shoot him, I'm afraid he's just going to run into the water, and then we'll have to chase him into the lake. Well, it's not really much of a lake. But I think we're fine on food. We gotta focus. We gotta focus on cutting down as many trees as we can so that we can craft spikes and put a barrier around our building. It's already 11 o'clock. Our daylight is running low. Most of the time when I play, when I play this game on my own, non-recording. Oh, don't fall on me. I set the day-night cycle to, I think it's 120 minutes. So daytime is 1 hour and nighttime is 1 hour. So it usually gives me a lot more time for preparing. And I still managed to die on the first 7-day horde. That's how skillful I am. Maybe maybe a hint of what you have to look forward to. Oh, I don't know if trees can kill you if they land on you. I know they used to be able to do that. Not too sure if they do that anymore. Originally, my plan was, while I was just huddling in the corner of the house, on the night, I guess night number 1 is what we could call it. I was going to have to run into the town to do a bunch of looting to try to find a pan, since a pan is extremely important. You need one for boiling water. So I was afraid I was going to have to do that, and then luckily, while I was scavenging through the house, I found, it was either 2 or 4 pans. Do I have them on me? Yeah. Cooking pots, not even pans. Damn, Jesus. Damn it, man. It's a cooking pot, not a pan. Not a frying pan, it's a cooking pot. So I found 2 cooking pots, which, means I could change up my plans. I could just focus today on running out of stamina. I could just focus today on building up a good supply of woods and fortifying the house for the night. So those changes that we were talking about earlier, those are in alpha. Hello, antelope deer. Boom! Get out of here. So, those changes that they are currently making in the game are, I believe, in an alpha state right now. They're alpha or beta state, and they're being tested. A lot of people are reporting that the zombie spawning is kind of all janky, where if you don't kill all the sleeper zombies in a certain area, zombies will continuously spawn, as they are designed to do. However, they will just pop up behind you, and they will hit you without warning. I mean, of course, they'll hit you without warning. That's what they're supposed to do. They're not supposed to be your buddy. But spawning behind you is kind of, cheap isn't the right word. I can see how it can ruin people's immersion of the game. If you play the game for an immersion or kind of a roleplay aspect, having a zombie just appear behind you for no reason and hit you and then infect you right away, that can kind of wreck your game, your gameplay, your game experience. We'll call it your gaming experience. Come on, tree. 2, 0. Feathers? Oh, eggs. Well, we'll take them. I know the eggs are really good to combine with meat for a meal that increases your wellness by quite a bit. So how much wood do we have? We have 5,000. How many spikes can we craft? Spike. Wood spikes. 53. We'll start that. That's going to take, holy crap, that's going to take 21 minutes? Damn. Why didn't someone tell me that was going to take 21 minutes? That's a lot of flipping time. Oh, I see you sneaking up on me. You're not so stealthy. Oh, you're just a distraction, aren't you? You got a buddy coming up behind me, don't you? Nope. Okay, well. Say hello to my little friend. Whoa! Missed. Chest shot. Oh, damn it. Did that kill him? Nope. I mean, yep, that did kill him. Oh, look what happened to his neck. Oh my god. Oh, hello. Right in the face. Ooh, level up. We don't want that sandwich. Man, so crafting those spikes is going to take 21 minutes of real time. That is a lot. That's as long as probably as I want the episode to be. Yeah, actually, most episodes are probably going to be about a half hour. I have the day-night cycle set to a 1 hour. So it's a half hour of daylight, half hour of night. Bird's nest, untouched. Feathers, wonderful. So where's the town? The town was this way. Oh, geez, that is just... wow. That is just so much time to craft that. I might just cancel it and, put a ring of spikes around, I guess what we're going to call base. And then from there, maybe I'll just craft a bunch more throughout the night. Since, I mean, the first couple nights, they're really not a whole lot goes on unless... boom! 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 Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Unless you lead them to your base or they detect you. So how many do we have crafted? We have 6 crafted. That is not a lot. That's not a lot. Our axe is almost busted. We can maybe collect a few more trees. And then let's see about heading into town and doing a little bit of shopping. I see a Papa Pill. At least I believe that's a Papa Pill. I believe that's a Papa Pill to the left-hand side of the screen. Maybe there'll be some antibiotics in there. I would like to get a couple pills and not have to rely on getting some in a lucky airdrop. You know, just in case. Well, not really just in case. I mean, it's a pretty much foregone conclusion that I'm going to get hit or whacked by a zombie a couple times. I don't know if this axe has it in it to take this tree down. I don't think it does. So let's... How do you... Okay, so we canceled that. Ah. Always type in ace. Make 2 more axes. We're going to scrap that one. Maybe I shouldn't have scrapped it. And second one. Alright, we're going to finish this tree. It's about 140. We're going to finish this tree. We're going to head to that pop-up hill over there. We're going to ransack that place. We're going to pick some of this yucca as we go by for some food tonight. Hopefully we get some antibiotics in that pop-up hill. I'm really hoping. Come on, tree. 68 tree points left. 28. 8. You're going down. Okay, there we go. So let's grab this yucca. Let's get our bow out. We have 28 arrows. With my aim, that should last a couple of shots. I thought I heard some zomboids. I am going to take this fence down. This fence? This ladder. And I think I'm going to build a staircase up to the roof on the inside of the building. And this will allow us to drop some... Come on. Drop some spikes. Perfect placement. Nice job. Great job. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Move, plant. Get out the way. Alright, perfect. Now our base is secure and we can easily survive day 7. I should say night 7. Or is it night 8? I don't know what it is. Any zomboids over here? Nope, no zomboids. Also, in the new updates coming to the game, I think there's a guaranteed, what are they? The zombie dogs, zombie wolves. There's a guaranteed wolf per, I don't know, per acre of land or something like that. So, in the current version, I usually don't run into wolves that often unless I'm in a biome that they spawn in a lot. I just hate those damn things. I know the best way to beat them is to jump up onto a rock or a car. And you can defeat them that way and then just kill them while you're up there. But I have a feeling that is going to change. So we got some coins there. Filing cabinet. We got some lead. Do we already have... You know, I should have dropped off a bunch of stuff here. Got some bullet casings. What do we got? Plastics, alcohol, and the splint. So the plastics we're carrying. Splint will leave here. Alcohol will leave here. Not really too sure what the alcohol would be used for. What the benefit is. Iron pipe will grab. Glue will leave here. Gotta be really picky about what I pick up with the limited inventory space that I have, just because I was an idiot and didn't drop off all my stuff. We got a beverage cooler, some glass jars, we're fine on glass jars. Bottled water, we'll take some bottled water. We got some beer, glass jars. Oh, vending machine. Oh, we can get food here? And they cost monies. Well, we'll just, can we break it? Oh, you can break it. I wonder if you break it if you get the stuff. Alcohol and bandages. We got painkillers, which we have on us, so those will stack. Nothing there. We got some painkillers. And 2 cases of nothing. Come on, antibiotics. Empty glass. First aid bandages. Do we have green alcohol? Oh, that's murky water that we have. And painkillers and plastics. Ooh, a first aid kit. We're going to put that paper in here. We're going to take this first aid kit. Oh, what to get rid of? I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, blood bag. Another first aid band. No, 2 more. 2 scrap plastics. You know, while we're doing this, if I were smart, I would be crafting a bunch of spikes for our building. What's this? That's a shopping basket. I don't know what's in here. Is this a bathroom? Storeroom? I think it's a storeroom. No, I guess it's a bathroom. Ooh, we got casino tokens we'll take. We got a sink. Nothing there. Cabinet. More glass jars. Medicine cabinet. More glass jars. We got a toilet. We'll search the toilet. Ho, 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 ho. Got this murky water. I'm kidding. I saw the pistol. Okay, what can we trade off for that pistol? Well, we'll just put this Magnum grip. We'll grab this pistol. These wood frames. We'll just put down in our crafting bar. So we got ourselves a pistol with 2 bullets. So we can take out 1 zomboid and we can take out ourselves. Perfect. That's what we need. A gun in a toilet. Never thought I would find that. We'll switch out these wrenches. One is better than the other. And we'll just keep looting. Okay, the old sham sandwich we don't need. So the blood bag we'll grab. Maple seeds we don't need. So the bandages we will grab. And oh, look at that. Yeah, antibiotics. That's what I wanted. Yucca seeds. We can get more of those later, so we'll grab the antibiotics. More plastic. Oh, jeez. I thought the axe kind of moves on its own on the right-hand side of the screen. I don't know why, but when I saw it, I thought it was a zomboid coming to eat my face. Bottled water. We'll take the water. This has been a really good... This building has been good to us. We got our antibiotics. We found a gun. Whole bunch of scrap plastics. Not too sure what we would use that for. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff in there. Blood bag. Bandages. Glass jar with grain alcohol. More scrap plastics. Man, this building was just rich in loot. Vitamins, not too sure what those are used for. Maybe wellness? Don't know. More blood bags. I don't think I've ever looted a building that has been this efficient. Can we get in there? I don't know. It's getting a little late. It is getting a little late. And I am pretty well stocked up on supplies as far as medical supplies go. But it is only 1700. And night doesn't fall until 22. So 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock? 10 o'clock. Feel free to roast me in the comments if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure 2200 is 10 o'clock. Come on, get that door down. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, this is a, what's it called? No, don't tell me, don't tell me. It's called a, what's a pistol book? It's called a, it's the chemistry station. I believe it's the chemistry station. So now I know how to craft the pistol. All right. Whoops. What was in there? Short iron pipe. Ooh, moldy bread you can use at the chemistry station, I believe, to make antibiotics. So we're going to bash our way through this door, finish looting this building, and then we're going to run home, put down our spikes that we crafted. I am having a mental struggle right now on if I should continue to fortify that brick and mortar building or if I should just make my own building. I can make it smaller and taller, which means I don't have to protect so much of it. But that means I have, I have a whole lot less time. So I guess it only goes in stacks of 5. I have a whole lot less time to craft my own building. To assemble, manufacture, you know, whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm thinking that might be the way to go. I can make a smaller building. I can use more spikes to defend it. Otherwise, where is that building? I got turned around. Oh, it's this one right here. Yeah. Otherwise, we have what? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18. I'm gonna say maybe that's 24. Yeah, it's probably 24 by, you know, if it's square, it's 24 by 24. I mean, that is a lot of spikes just to try to block this whole building off. And I do like that it's, you know, brick, which is hard for the zombies to break through, or it's harder for the zombies to break through than wood is. However, I'm gonna need a lot of spikes. Bird's nest. I'm gonna need a lot of spikes to defend this place. And it's taking a lot of time to craft these spikes. You know, the more I talk to you guys about this, well, guys and girls, the more I'm thinking that it is a bad idea to try to fortify this building, because I don't think I'm barely going to be able to create a perimeter defense for it. I mean, right now we're crafting 29, 21, so 40, what, 50 spikes? So that would only cover 2, if it is almost a 24 by 24. That would only cover about 2 of the 4 sides. That's just insane. I mean, 21 minutes of crafting is essentially almost a whole daytime's worth of crafting time. That is a lot of time spent crafting. And while you're crafting that, you really can't be working on crafting anything else. That is a... Was that a zombie? Or was that me? Did I make that noise? Did that noise come from me? What? Am I a zombie? Rawr! Distracted myself. Lost my train of thought again. I mean, that's just so much time to spend crafting. Oh, this is a big tree. 1,200 tree points. That is just so much time to spend crafting in a day. But on the reverse side, how much time do I really have to craft or assemble, or I should say construct my own base? Essentially, you have a half hour of daylight, half hour of night. Nighttime, you're usually bunkered in someplace. That's when you want to do a lot of your crafting. So I could just do all the, spike crafting at night. Alright, we're going to cancel this, and then we're going to make an axe, and we are going to finish this tree off. There we go. I'm at a impasse on what the best course of action to take is. A moral? Well, it's not really even a moral dilemma. I mean, it is just... If it were me in real life, I am not a very handy individual where I could build something from scratch. I did a little bit of woodworking, of course, when I was younger in high school. I'm well beyond those years now. Go ahead. Take a guess in the comments on how old you think I am. If you get it right, I'll give you a gift. And you only get one guess per person. But anyways, if it were me, and I believe when I first started this series, I said I was going to kind of role play it a little bit, and if I was in this situation, what would I do? If I were in this situation in real life, I would not be able to construct a building by myself. It just... Obviously that won't happen. For me. Some of you out there can probably build your own structure in a matter of hours. Just from, I don't know, plants and limbs and trees. Not me. Where am I? I'm lost. So this house here was the house I stayed in on the first night. It's pretty much picked clean. I'm gonna commit a federal offense. Destroy your mailbox. Or I should say damage it. I really don't know if that's a federal offense or not. We still have time left. I'm just such at an impasse. What to do? I can't make up my mind. I'm gonna get some more coal. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna get some more coal. I could try to look for a smaller building to defend. That might be the best thing to do, is just to move on from here and try to find a smaller building to defend. I mean, this right here, this is the bar. That's not a very big building, but it is also essentially a... What's the term? Dilapidated? I don't know if that's the correct term. I don't know if I'm using that word correctly or not. I'm gonna have to look that up. I mean, the building is essentially in ruins. Here we have what might be a smaller building as well, but it is constructed from wood. Which mine would be constructed from wood. I'm sorry, I thought I heard a zomboid someplace. I mean, mine would be constructed from wood. Ooh, a police building. I wonder if they have guns in there. Yeah. Essentially, you know, mine would be, sorry, I lost my thought there. Mine would be constructed from the same material, which is just wood. This is just all wood. I can just upgrade it. I think this building is much smaller than that other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just gonna do a quick estimation. 5, 10. I mean, you know, maybe it's about 15 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15 by 15, so that's 30. Well, I'm sorry, it's not 13. It's Oh, it's not 15. It's not 30. It's I can't think and talk at the same time. Can't think and talk? Jesus, I'm falling to pieces here. Oh my God, help me out. This dilemma is causing my brain to melt. This is, this would be a 60. If it were 15 by 15 by 15 by 15, it would be 60. Which is still a lot. I mean, that other building, if I estimate it's 20 by 24 by 24, you know, by 20, if it's a 24 by 24 square, I mean, if it's just a square, we're looking at close to 100. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm apparently hitting that bed with my axe. Alright, I've made up my mind. We are going to construct our own building and use that as our base. We can make it much more smaller than any of these buildings that are probably pre-generated here in town. Hello, bunny. Am I getting anything from this? Probably not. I probably gotta throw something away. No, I'll get rid of this iron. There, we got some, we got some stuff. We got some animal hide and we got some animal meat. So what we're gonna do tomorrow we are going to, ooh, I'm almost starving to death. Tomorrow we are going to start construction on Kinstrider Base, or maybe we'll call it Kinstrider Tower, or Zomboid Proof Tower. I don't know. You come up with the name. Put a name down in the comment section, and I'll pick which one I like the best, and we'll start construction of that tomorrow. Otherwise, I don't think we're going to have enough time to safely fortify anything, and we will easily be overrun come day 7. And that's my decision, and I'm not going to talk myself out of it. I'm already mentally talking myself out of it, but we're going to move forward with that decision. We're going to construct a simple, small building, and that's what we're going to defend. I think that's where we're going to cut off this video. Of course, I'm going to record throughout the evening. If anything interesting happens in the evening, of course, I will put it at the end of this video, or post it in the next video. So if you like this episode, if you like what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment in the comment section below, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.